and I chose to relay. Straight down, back down into myself, but I hit you high on the way. Is it all my love go? Hit away deep down inside. All I found was you in search of something. I love you from the died, but the rain don't fall forever as the sun has always shone. Down upon the dewdrops of the life. The life we long. Cause the one that you own no longer is blown with the sun-soaked summer breeze. Set nothing down as yours alone. Her life is not yours to seize. Cause the one that you own no longer is blown with the sun-soaked summer breeze. Set nothing down as yours alone. Her life is not yours to seize. Shoot down all your ships now. Radio, all your friends. Don't worry, it's on again. Shoot down, shoot down, shoot down. Yeah. Melting glaciers with your hands. You scattered through the time like sand. So pull up, sat down again. Pick it back up just to win. Pull up, sat down again. Pick it back up, you'll never win. You'll never win. You'll never win. You'll never win. Shoot out, shoot lights out. Maybe they won't see us now. Under cover of darkness, friend, they won't find us again. Shoot out, shoot out, shoot out. Melting glaciers with your names. Scattered through the time like sand. So hold on, step down again. Pick it back up just to win. Hold on, step down again. Pick it back up. You'll never win. You'll never win. You'll never win. You'll never win. Yes, indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Noah's Ark Show, all WNYradio.com. This is Noah Gokey with you, as I am each and every Wednesday, to bring you the freedom of radio. That's right, folks. We're on a mission here. There we go. Got some tunes cranking, the tins. Welcome, 716-402-4218, our phone number. You can call anytime during the show tonight. We've got Rustic Radio here in studio. Leanne, Dan, Pat,
Brian, Nick, the whole crew. Say hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, world.
What's up?
Yo, yo, yo.
We're hanging out. We're taking pictures. We're taking selfies. Good times.
What else would we be doing?
What else is there, really?
Arts and crafts.
Selfies are life.
Yeah, we're also
Where else
getting
would you
crafty.
rather be, as the great Marv Levy said? So, gentlemen and lady, how's it going? Why don't we go around the room? Everybody introduce yourselves. You know, tell us what you do for the band, your name, your rank, your ideal position if you were to play football, favorite color,
Oh my gosh.
favorite hairstyle, favorite color belt if you were to wear a belt.
I may answer all these questions, but we'll start with Leanne.
Hi,
Where
I'm
do you
Leanne.
see yourself in 5 years? That's the final question.
Oh geez.
Okay, Leanne, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Leanne. I sing. I'm Dan's cousin. What was the question? I like black belts because they go with everything, I think. So,
And it's the highest in
Excellent.
karate, too.
That is,
yeah, so it's a win-win.
that is the correct
Whether you're going
answer.
for style or ability. Yeah.
Uh,
Why don't we start
Hats up.
start with your name?
the name, okay. My name is Patricio DeBisio.
And what do you do for the band, my friend?
I think I bring the funk.
The bass.
I play the bass. I like this belt that I'm wearing right now. It's got a buckle on it.
What color is it?
It's
He had to check.
it's black
See?
and
I told you.
Black. It works.
and painted on chrome colors. And what else was there? Favorite position for football?
Yes.
Definitely the kicker.
Ooh, that's a good one. I would say catcher. Gotta
There's
say.
no-
that's
The
not-
catcher, that's called a receiver.
Oh, man.
The catcher. I love it.
Maybe I was talking about baseball.
That's
Yeah.
baseball.
Valid answer. We'll accept it. It's a position in sports.
The catcher. People catch.
Nailed it.
So, anyways, in 5 years, I see myself playing for the National Football League.
As a catcher?
As a kicker.
Definitely as a catcher.
All right, making our rounds. I'll go. I'm Dan. I play guitar in Rustic Radio, and I randomly sing. If I were to play in the NFL, I think I'd be a tight end. Not too athletic, but yeah,
What does a tight end do?
It
They block and
catches.
catch.
It's another catcher. It's a different form of a catcher.
Oh, all in the family.
My favorite color is red. My blacks are belt. My blacks are belt. My belts are black. And I don't know. In 5 years, I'll probably still be printer by day and musician by night.
What's your favorite color?
I said it's red
You have red headphones on right now.
Yes.
as my hair.
That's where I was going.
He also has a red car.
I
Oh my
do.
gosh. I'm Nick. I play the drums.
Oh, I'm last now.
You are last.
Yeah.
You're the last one to join.
Last but not least.
No, you're Brian.
My favorite color is also red, which is kind of weird.
Oh
But I don't have a
God.
red car. I do have a red room though. The walls of my room are red.
Don't you find
That's
that
very
red
50 Shades of You.
red is kind of an angry color?
I don't. It's the color. Yeah, it's the color of passion, and anger can be. But love is also passion too. So
Yeah, I'm a happy
Wow.
person.
yeah,
Love is also passion.
Nick.
Truer words never spoken on this show. Roll on, my friend.
Yeah, this is all Nick tonight.
All right, I'm Brian. I play lead guitar for Rustic Radio. My favorite color, green. I'm Irish. Yeah. My belt is black,
Oh my!
like
I gotta-
everybody else.
I gotta-
Seeing a trend here.
We earned
Mine's
these.
brown.
We earned these.
5 years. We're gonna be touring the world with Rustic
That's
Radio.
what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Hell yeah.
You heard it here first.
So how'd the band start? How'd you guys get together?
Dan and I actually started out as an acoustic duo as Dan and Leanne a couple of years ago, and we just started writing originals and playing out as much as we could, and then we got the other guys to come on, and now we're a full band, and it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, there was always a fuller sound. We were
Yeah.
pretty much just a duo because we didn't know anyone else, and then we finally.
Yeah, you guys are cousins. And what's the story? You guys were jamming at a family reunion or something?
At a cabin party.
Yeah, just my dad had a cabin. Me and my buddy were just like on the porch playing like punk tunes. He was just on drums. I was playing guitar and singing. And then we were like, all right, we don't have any more songs. So if anyone wants to just come up and have some fun, go for it. And Leanne actually grew up like in Massachusetts, New Hampshire area. So once she was done with school, she was back here in Buffalo and she was at the party and she's like,
I said, Dan, strum along to some Adele.
Yeah, she came up and I didn't know any Adele. So I just started playing the key of E. And she started singing and I'm like, holy crap, she can sing. I'm like, we need to start playing out here.
And the rest is history.
Wow. That's not the usual band formation story, the family reunion gathering or cabin party.
Yeah. Yeah, I
like
had
a
no
Hallmark
idea she
card.
could sing.
So how about the rest of the crew? How'd you guys meet up with these cousins?
Well, that part is kind of like the regular band story. Is that like me and Dan used to like fool around with some other buddies.
Musically.
If you know what we mean. And
You hit the baloney.
and I just saw Dan
Musically.
get like posted on Facebook this video with his cousin singing, and I was like, wow, I like that. I want to be a part of that. And they let me.
And we had a place in the music mall over by the Galleria, and that's where we met Brian and Nick here. They also had a room in there, and we did have another member who was our drummer, originally a guitar player too. So we found Nick. Nick hopped in on drums. Steve moved up on guitar. Steve recently decided to move down to Nashville, and Nick and Brian have been best friends forever. Brian also a guitarist and playing in a room at the music mall. So once Steve said he was leaving, it was kind of a no-brainer to get Brian in here. And here we are now, the five of us.
AllWesternNewYorkRadio.com, Noah's Ark Show. Our phone number is 716-402-4218. You could call at any time and ask Rustic Radio a question. We're live here. You guys are going to do a little jam session for us later on, right?
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
That's going to be great. We're also going to check out your EP. It's called Runaway. Tell me a little bit about that. Where'd you guys do it?
We did it at Shabby Road with Mike Zeese and John Richter. And yeah, 4 originals you got there.
We were actually, you were playing the Andrew Reimer CPX beforehand.
Yeah,
and
that's right.
that's where that album was actually recorded. Was at
really?
Mike's place at Shabby Road. We knew Mike. We had an in with him when we were playing acoustic, and once we finally had some songs together, full band, we were really comfortable there. He was a great guy. He's got a nice place, a lot of nice equipment in there. So yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah, Reimer CD sounds great.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely. He did. We're really happy with ours too. We walked away very, very pleased.
And you can find it on Spotify.
Very nice. And what about the hard CD? You guys on Bandcamp or CD Baby, anything like that?
Yep, CD Baby. You can find it on there as well.
Sweet.
Yeah,
Reverb Nation, right?
Mm-hmm.
You actually got it before I did. Leanne just she handed you a copy and then me. Like, I'm just seeing these. I haven't even cracked it open yet.
Very cool. How'd you guys put the artwork together?
We contacted Kim Myers. I asked her to do some of the album artwork, and she just did a great job. So we're really happy with it.
Yeah, we kind of had an idea, and she nailed it pretty much.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Tell me about the 4 songs that you've chosen for this EP.
Well, each original that we have is either about like a specific person or like a specific event. So they're very like real and detail oriented if you listen really close.
Really?
Really. So we have Runaway on there, Crazy, Straight and Narrow, and what's the other one on
Find Me
there?
There.
Find Me There. So yeah, I mean, for the ladies listening to it, it's kind of like a girl power kind of CD. But if you're a dude, you'll like it as well because it's kind of like rock and roll in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be in this if I didn't like it. But
Yeah.
we got the perspective of a female for all you ladies out there. So that's where our lyrics are coming from.
So, what are the specific events tied to the songs? Can you tell us?
Well,
Or is that top secret?
Oh, here we
it
go.
is a little bit top secret.
Inside
Everybody
info.
has their bones in their closet. What's that called? Skeletons in their closet. So
He listens to modern country and is out in Syracuse. He won't hear this.
ay. Secrets out.
Maybe a few hints there. So you guys are part of the Art Voice Boom. Tell me about how that's been.
That's
Must
been
be
exciting. We're so
Yeah,
stoked.
Yeah, we were a little bit last minute on submitting it, but thankfully we managed to get it in on time for this fourth round. We had the voting about 3-4 weeks ago. We were going head to head against someone.
Blue Shift we were going against.
Yes, sorry, I forgot their name. Thank you, Nick. Dropping the wisdom tonight here, Nick. And thankfully we won the voting, so we get to play the live showcase this Friday. So we're really looking forward to that.
Yep, we go on at 11:15 at Nietzsche's. So, and we're premiering a new original that we're really excited about too.
Oh, nice.
Snazzy.
New song for the competition.
Yeah,
yeah,
a little
we like
risky,
it.
but
We
we're
like
gonna go
it.
for
Yeah.
it.
We're comfortable with it.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Sometimes that's the best way to go. Your strongest material can be that new stuff that you're really excited about,
exactly.
you know?
Yeah, we're
Have, have a great energy to it, even if it's not hasn't had the practice time that the other ones have had.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely we're looking forward to it. Definitely got a hot set for anyone to come out.
Flying by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, that'll be great. Stiff competition, I'm sure. As the
Yeah,
Boom
there's-
always is.
It'll be a nice variety. I know the one group, Uncle Ben's Remedy, is kind of like a bluegrass folky thing.
Mhm.
Other groups like indie rock, and I think we also got an acoustic act playing too. So we've 4 acts, all kind of completely different. So if you're a fan of music, there should be something you like. Hopefully, it's us.
It's always an eclectic, yeah,
Voting,
always an eclectic show, you know, and that's fitting for Nietzsche's too.
definitely.
Eclectic kind of room, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
And you guys also have Saturday at the Ironworks.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, with Dollar
Diplomacy.
Yeah, those guys are great.
Yeah,
we
they're
just
cool.
met them not too long ago. We've played a couple shows, and I think we fit pretty well together on a bill. So that should definitely be a killer set. They're going to be headlining too, so come check them out.
Yeah,
Yep.
they're a great time. I love their lead singer. I think she's so sassy on stage.
She's super rock and roll.
Yeah,
How do you guys like the Ironworks? I haven't been there yet.
Oh, it's
so
great.
fun.
You haven't been there yet.
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
favorite place we
geez.
played so far.
I got
Definitely.
kids, man. I don't make it out anymore. I'm telling you, I went to the Pixies last night, and that was a rare night out for me. And it was late too, and it makes me feel old.
Yeah, yeah, it happens. I was talking to a buddy at work today. He went to like a hardcore show last night, and he's like, "Man, I'm feeling old." Especially he's like, these kids are throwing it down out there. He's like, I can't handle this. Give me a beer and toss me towards the back.
Yeah.
People tried to mosh at the end of the Pixies show, but there was a lot of older folks
Yeah.
just kind of with their arms crossed,
Yeah.
kind of shaking
That
their
makes
heads
sense.
at them slowly, like, no, kids.
Yeah.
That's
We-
not how we do back then.
Yeah, we all get to that point. I'm slowly getting there.
Plus, it's the Pixies. You can't really mosh to the Pixies.
No.
I mean, some of their shits are playing and like it's changing from like 6/8 time to like 7/4 time. You're trying to even dance to it. You can barely move.
Yeah, that'll
with it.
throw you off. You're going to be down on the ground, and not because of a pit, because you don't know what tempo you're at, and
That's
you just
right.
trip over yourself.
Polyrhythms and weird things happen, and it just scrambles your brain.
Yeah, too much. It's worked for him though.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That was a great show.
Nice.
So, what else you guys got coming up?
We're going on tour
Going on tour
for the
Oh.
first time. We're gonna start
Mini
in
weekend.
New England.
Oh,
Yeah.
very nice.
We're doing some
Cleveland, you
micro
said?
tours to get our feet wet.
That's
No.
a great way to start. Sure.
New England. That's where she,
New
she
England.
grew up there. So
Oh,
she's
fantastic.
got, Leanne's got some connections.
There you
Yep.
go.
So we're
Perfect
gonna
way.
be in Massachusetts on June 13th and Connecticut on June 14th.
Oh,
And then
wow.
in August we're gonna be heading over to Ohio in that area. So we're doing what we can.
I was just saying the other day, Boston must be a great live music town, although I've never been, because you just have to think with all the colleges, it's such a college town. There's got to be like a great system of venues.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was there randomly. My sister did like tap dance and stuff. I was like 20 and I went with my family, and it just so happened they've got a House of Blues, and I went and saw Real Big Fish and the English Beat were playing. So
Nice.
saw a little random ska show out of the blue
Yeah.
out there in Boston. So there's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Oh, that's great. So you guys are branching out there. Where to after that? Any other thoughts? You guys
Hopefully
do like Rochester, Jamestown.
a little bit of Rochester, a little bit of Sinclairville and Fredonia.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
We're pretty much. I mean, we all work and live here in Buffalo, so we're still just having fun playing everywhere here. But obviously, like Nick said before we were on air, America runs on Rustic Radio, so we got to spread out.
That's right.
That's right. The live read. America runs on Rustic Radio. Here's Dan from Rustic Radio to tell you how to keep going.
You don't need coffee; just pop on our EP.
You pop on Runaway and you hit the road. Oh, fantastic stuff. Where should we begin with the EP, you guys think?
If you want
Find me
to,
there.
sure. Find me there sounds good.
It's a hot track.
It's hot.
All right,
Ah, fire.
fantastic. We could start with Find Me There. We'll do a couple of tunes. What do you say? We'll get you guys set up, and then we can come back and we can have a little jam session here.
Sure.
Sounds good.
All right, Rustic Radio in studio, all westernnewyorkradio.com. Check it out, the song, Find Me There.
If you're going downtown and your feet don't touch the ground, you ain't gonna find me there. If you're going to the bar, I got a halo on my back, you ain't gonna find me there. If you feel it in your soul, you're losing all control, you ain't gonna find me there. If you're howling to the moon with your rhythm and your blues, you ain't gonna find me there. Find me there, and I just don't care. Find me there, and I just don't. You could say I'm one of those, somebody you don't wanna know. You could say I'm one of those, somebody. Put your money where your mouth, but you can't put your tongue down. You ain't gonna find me there. If you're moving to the beat, please don't come find me. You ain't gonna find me there. If you feel it in your soul, you're losing all control. You ain't gonna find me there. If you're howling to the moon with your rhythm and your blues, you ain't gonna find me there. Find me there, and I just don't care. Find me there, and I just don't. You could say I'm one of those, somebody you don't wanna know. You could say I'm one of those, somebody. I've been looking for a right-hand man, but I just don't care. I've been looking into bigger plans, and I just don't care. Find me there, I don't care. Find me there, and I just don't. You could say I'm one of those, somebody you wanna know. You could say I'm one of those, somebody. waiting on a small line of hope. I've been looking up over the bridge, but nothing caught my light, and I can't pass the time. I've been waiting for days, and the devil is seeing my ways. Not everybody's cut out to walk that straight and narrow. Their eyes are burning holes in my soul. Their questions are tearing my sails. I answer with my lines they sound like lies. I've been waiting for days, and the devil is seeing my ways. Not everybody is cut out to walk that straight and narrow. Even if I get on out of here, the dear old devil has taken me away. Even if I get on out of here, the dear old devil has taken me away. I said, mama, you know I tried, but I do not think I'll ever slow down because it's been here. I am a changed man. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll do the best I can. Oh, mama, no, I tried, but I do not think I'll ever slow down because it's been here. I am a changed man. I'm either light and burn that scarlet letter up. And like a cactus, I won't have to drink anything up, because this prison cell it echoes, and it's gonna eat me. Oh, I've been waiting here for days, and the devil seen my way. Not everybody's cut out to walk that straight and narrow. Without the whiskey, I'd give up on you. Start with the wine, let's make it two. I feel the exhaustion escape from my lungs. You always come back with a fresh loaded gun. I would raise hell and skip out of this town if it meant I could seize the day. Take your crown, running away with you on my heels. Look over my shoulder, you'll see your kill. Put on your Sunday best, go and play right with the rest. Peace be with you, I'll sharpen the bet. Take your cue and your cross and your God with your crest. I'm gonna run away run from you. No matter how much you refuse to smile and hide the words of the past, but the past is up to win with the blast. Run away, run from you. No matter how much you refuse to smile and hide the words of the past, but the past comes out to win with the blast. give up on you. After the second, I'll have just a few. You wear your heart right on your sleeve, not in your head. You know what I need. How can you keep haunting me day to night? Keep at this rate, I won't stand a fight. Running away with you on my heels. Look over my shoulder, you'll see you'll kill. Put on your Sunday best, go and blend right with the rest. Peace be with you, I'll sharpen the bed, pick your cue and your cross and your ride with your crest. I'm gonna run away from you. No matter how much you refuse, smile and hide the words of the past, but the past can tell to end with the flash. Run away from you. No matter how much you refuse, smile and hide the words of the past, but the past can tell to end with the flash. I'm run away from you. No matter how much you refuse, no matter how much you refuse, I'm run away from you. No matter how much you refuse, no matter how much you refuse. Put on your Sunday best, go and blend up with the rest. Peace be with you, I'll sharpen the bed, pick your cue and your cross and your cut with your crest. I'm a run away, run from you. No matter how much you refuse, no matter how much you refuse, I'm gonna run away from you. No matter how much you refuse, no matter how much you refuse. No matter, no matter, no matter how much you refuse.
All WNYradio.com. That is Rustic Radio from their EP Runaway. And they are live in studio and they are fully wired for sound, mic'd up with guitars plugged in and ready to rock and roll. I got to say, listening to the EP there, guys, just a fantastic blend of kind of influences, you know, very, very much soul and R&B, bluesy, you know, rock. Really, really
Thank
cool,
you.
eclectic collection. And Leanne, you do it well with your voice in that way too. It kind of it lends well to that multi-genre kind of feeling.
Thanks. Yeah, Dan and I definitely like the whole band has a huge variety of influences that we like. So I
Right.
think it has a good representation of that.
Yeah, we're all over the place. I know like Brian loves the Allman Brothers. Like all my favorite bands are like punk bands. Like we're all grown in like classic rock, like Zeppelin, everything. So
Sure,
it's a
sure.
whole bunch of everything.
Yeah.
And I
Very
really
cool.
like Barbara Streisand and Grace Potter. So
Love Grace Potter.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
you know, I like Black Flag. Whatever. We're all
All
comes
over
in
the place.
whatever.
Right.
little show tunes, a little
brother.
punk.
All right. We've got you guys ready to go. And what are you going to start with?
We're gonna start with Joel, which is actually the first song I ever wrote. So
So
a
yeah,
little
we're,
nostalgic.
yeah, we're bringing it back acoustic here for you guys.
Very cool.
and all I can ask is, am I someone who will be missed? There was London and Paris, New Hampshire and Vegas. I was yours and you were mine, and we were fine. Oh, Joe, how do you keep your heart whole? Where is your soul? Oh, where does the time go? We were young when our love hit, and even though we were kids, happiness was born like a hat. I know I never changed, but you didn't stay the same. Over time, no one will be to blame. It's still a shame. Oh, Joe, how do you keep your heart whole? Where is your soul? Oh, where does the time go? When some freedom let it flee in, this was news to me. And they say bad things come in threes. You outgrew me like a suit on Wall Street. Niggas wise why you left me. I'm on my knees. Oh, Joe, how do you keep your heart whole? Where is your soul? Oh, where time go? A slice of crescent has been nice, but ever since you rolled that dice, my house of cards been blown in the wind. I could find a needle in a stack better than what you thought we lacked. I've just accepted you're not coming back. Oh, Joe, how do you keep your heart whole? Where is your soul? So, where does the time go? There was London and Paris, New Hampshire and Vegas. I was yours and you were mine. Everything seemed just fine.
Yeah. Nice, man.
Thanks.
Rustic Radio, live in studio, all WNYradio.com. Fantastic, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the eclectic sound we were talking about, you know, translates well to just a stripped down little kind of acoustic performance like this.
Yeah, that's how most of them were actually written. Most of them were written on just an acoustic, and we've brought them to everyone else, and they've taken the life to where they are now.
Nick discovered my flashing skull glasses. I only wear those on stage, I promise.
Now, if only he would drop wisdom in those shades.
So yeah, the songwriting process, that's interesting. It starts out stripped down with the acoustic, and then you kind of bring it to the band and expand it from there.
I think Brian Fallon from Gaslight or something, I think Dan told me this, that he said that if a song is written acoustic and it sounds really good acoustic, then you have a great song and it's going to sound great full band.
Yeah.
So we kind of took that
I think
and
that's
ran
right
with
on.
it.
Yeah, that's a good call.
It's nice too, because we could, she could come with to me with like the lyrics and the melody, and I could figure out like a structure.
Sure.
And then once we have the structure, it's much easier for 5 of us to lay out more. We could add maybe a lick and stuff here and there. Definitely, I think it helps to have maybe a bit of that foundation there to start with, and then
Absolutely.
it's pretty easy to grow to what we play when you see us live.
I love it. Rustic Radio, live in studio. What are you guys going to do next?
I think we're going to do To the Sea next, and Dan's going to lay down some vocals for you.
Throw in some vocals, my friend. All right. Very cool.
Inch up here.
Pat's joining us.
Pat's jumping on. It's a comfortable couch. I mean, I don't blame you. Love seat, however you.
Ring out, right?
All right. Yeah, we'll just go into it. Searching through robots who are programmed to succeed. And now I'm stuck in conversations that don't mean anything. So I drink, woe is me.
I see you over there, not into me. I'm hanging with my friends, looks can be deceiving. I know you're not trying to be mean, but if you'd simply ask, I could come clean.
Well, it's another night on town, and it's another single bed. She twirls around my dreams right inside my spinning head. And I know that she's out there somewhere as frustrated as me. Yeah, I lost my girl to the sea.
Behind this dress could be a PhD, but you'll just have to wait. You'll just have to wait and see. If you see me running for that door, it's because your waves have landed on my shore.
But I can't stand modern country, and I don't watch MTV. And I don't really care about all alcohol you can drink, so you can take your trash outfits and your lack of philosophy, because you're not the type of girl for me.
Who doesn't like some nicotine? I need to unwind, and that is why I drink. Think twice before you go and judging me, or else you'll always be looking to the sea.
And that was To the Sea. We're Rustic Radio.
Yeah, I think we got
We have another one that we can do for you.
we got one more. Gonna give this a shot. Acoustic. It's called was it Best of Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
All right, here we go.
When you get to that fork in the road, here's one thing you should know. Before the earth quakes and you start to show back on a time, maybe two. Why you looking so blue? Tongue-tied, mine's mine now that I know. I can't see how you keep on fooling, get the best of me. I can't see how you sleep at night with your head sitting in the clouds. It's time for a breakdown, sitting in the clouds. Get the best of me. Fire up till you burn to a crisp. Let me add you to my list. Let the ink dry on that crystal code. Cool it down till you're cold to the bone. Doesn't matter what you know, because day by day we grow so old. I can't see how you keep on fooling, get the best of me. I can't see how you sleep at night with your head sitting in the clouds. It's time for a breakdown, sitting in the clouds. Get the best, oh, get the best of me. How's it feel to be up to your knees? Nothing to show for it but a little greed. When you get the wits to steady your gun, you better pull the trigger before you run. When you hit the snare, I hit the bass. You won't be able to keep up with my pace. How's it feel to be up to your knees? Nothing to show for it but a little greed. I can't see how you keep on fooling, get the best of me. I can't see how you sleep at night with your head sitting in the cloud. It's time for a breakdown. Sitting in the clouds, get the best, oh, get the best of me. I can't see how you keep on fooling, get the best of me. I can't see how you sleep at night. That was Best of Me. That's one of our newer originals.
Awesome.
We hope to record that this fall. We're hoping to go into the studio like this fall.
We need money.
We gotta holler for that dollar.
That's right. That's right. Rustic Radio in studio. Awesome jam. You guys gonna do one more, or what do you think?
We
Okay.
could, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. What do we want to do?
This next song is called Fight Tonight.
Oh, okay. There it is.
You know, I love it. This is the best part of doing this radio show for me, is having great bands like you guys in studio and doing a
Oh,
little jam
thanks.
session like this. And you
Yeah.
know what?
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming, and thanks everybody for listening. What a great jam session.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a blast.
Well, fight tonight.
Let's do it.
All right, awesome. Rustic Radio. Dig it.
I hate to be the one with bad news, but I have something I'd like to tell you. For this one, you better sit before your heart goes and calls it quits. For this one, you better sit before your heart goes and calls it quits. I'm gonna put up a fight tonight, hold on to the ring for dear life. Got my gloves on real tight, you'll be seeing stars in your eyes. You'll be seeing stars when I'm through with you. I'm fuming, my tap just blew a fuse. Your ego's looking black and blue. You can't seem to take what you dish out to. I'm gonna put up a fight tonight, hold on to the ring for dear life. Got my gloves on real tight, you'll be seeing stars in your eyes. I've been looking for peace of mind. Revenge ain't pretty, remorse is hard to find. Keeping the peace and tame the fire's always the fine line. Keeping the peace and tame the fire is always the fine line. Fight tonight, hold on to the ring for dear life. Got my gloves on real tight, you'll be seeing stars in your eyes. Before you jaywalk across my lungs, before you find the push of the gun, you've been forewarned. I'm on the run. Fight tonight, hold on to the ring for dear life. Got my gloves on real tight, you'll be seeing stars in your eyes. Fight tonight, hold on to the ring for dear life. I got my gloves on real tight, you'll be seeing stars in your eyes.
Rustic Radio. Awesome.
Thank you.
That song was so funky with the guitar jumping in over top of the vocal. Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, we've never played that acoustic with two guitars before. Actually, we've never
Really?
played none of these acoustic with two guitars. So with Brian coming in here, this was all, we didn't even really practice. I mean, we practiced full band, but
It
give
works.
acoustic a shot here.
It definitely works. Fantastic jam, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in. Rustic Radio here. Check them out this Friday. The Art Voice Boom going on at Nietzsche's, of course. We got them Saturday at the Ironworks. Monday, you guys are doing, what is this, an acoustic jam?
Yeah.
With you two at Woodlawn Beach at the Tiki Bar?
Yeah.
I guess.
Memorial Day Bash.
I need to
Fucking
buy a
awesome.
Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah,
I
you
need
do.
party shirts.
Yes. You need a Hawaiian shirt, some trunks, and
I looked for them. They're more pricier than I thought.
Oh, dang.
May 30th, you guys are at Stamps. June 6th, the Western New York Folk Festival.
Yeah, we're playing punk shows. We're playing folk shows. We're doing boom. We're all over the place.
I can see it. You guys can do it all. Rustic Radio. Find them on Facebook. Find them on Reverb Nation. Of course, check out their CD, Runaway. Thank you guys so much for coming in.
Thanks
Thank you for having
us.
us.
We're gonna do one more tune from the EP. Actually, Crazy. What can you tell us about that tune?
This one gets a little crazy.
We got Leanne kind of does. There's like a little kind of
My Nicki Minaj
Hip
comes
hop,
out in this song.
little hip
You
hop.
just
we
wait.
did some gang
Just
vocals.
kidding. It's really not.
It's fun. It's
Okay,
fun.
and which specific life event is this one tied to?
Oh, you're gonna have to ask her.
Have you
I don't think I
It's-
know this
okay,
one, so it
so
may be safe.
Crazy is just about just if you're a guy, just don't be a dirty little liar and just be truthful. That's what this song is about.
Don't be a dirty little liar. Life advice, gentlemen. Take that to heart. Don't be a dirty little
A
liar.
bunch of dudes in here that she's saying that to right now.
Everybody just nods silently.
Noted.
Yeah.
Wise words from Rustic Radio.
Oh, thank you guys again so much for coming in. Been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you.
Likewise.
Rustic Radio. We'll be right back. We have Vision Reset in studio. Drew and Bob Farah, the Farah brothers, hanging out tonight. And we're going to be back with them in just a moment. So stay tuned. All WNYradio.com. Noah's Ark Show.
Call me crazy, but I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Call me crazy, but I expect you the exact same way. And on Judgment Day, when it's harder to walk away, what'll there be left to say? I can't promise I will be there. Often does truth seem to go and escape you? All these hoops that you keep on putting me through. The heat keeps me speeding. My heart's close to anything. An exit plan to make amends before you lock the key in. And on Judgment Day, when it's harder to walk away, what'll there be left to say? I can't promise I will be there. You're swaying in the wind, and I see that you're a 10. Hook, line, sinker, and you're reeling me in. You're swaying in the wind, and I see that you're a 10. Hook, line, sinker, and you're reeling me in. You're pulling up fast, and I won't go slow. Who knows where we're gonna go? You're pulling up fast, and I won't go slow. Who knows where we're gonna go? Call me crazy, but I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Call me crazy, but I expect you the exact same way. And on Judgment Day, when it's harder to walk away, Why don't there be, let's say, I can't promise I will be there. You can call me crazy, but I mean what I say, and I expect you the exact same way.
Hi, this is Tony.
Hi, this is Tony.
And I'm Scotty.
This is Megan.
This is AJ. We're Whiskey Reverb. Run it back, run it back. Run it back. We're running it back. How did it start?
Set, go.
Hi, I'm Tony.
I'm Scotty.
I'm Megan.
You're not holding the microphone there, so hold your finger.
I'm Tony. Start it over.
I can hold it over there. Oh, okay. All right. My bad. I'm ready.
Hi, I'm Tony.
I'm Scotty.
I'm Megan.
And I'm AJ. And we're Whiskey Reverb. And you're listening to allwnyradio.com. What? Left me standing all alone, left me with this bag to hold, painted black just to show I'm not guilty, one in fact, guilty by letting cold. Surface cracks begin to show who you are, sinister, you're a selfish one, you know. Up to the sky, up to the sun. Oh, up to the sky, up to the sun. Yeah, things fell from every side. There were questions, there were lies. Who's your brother? Who's your friend? Who do you put your trust in? If you even have it now, see the actions, pour it out of your heart. Take control, time to build back up. It's up to the sky, up to the sun. Oh, up to the sky, up to the sun. Nothing to have, nothing to hold, covered in black, painted in gold. Nothing to have, nothing to hold. Whoa. Nothing to have, nothing to hold, covered in black, painted in gold. Nothing to have, nothing to hold. See, they want this, we want this now. See, you wouldn't make this, take this, break this law. See, they want this, we want this now. See, you wouldn't make this, take this, break this law.
allwnyradio.com. It's the Noah's Ark Show. Now, hang on one second, because we have we had one issue, one bit of business that we didn't resolve here with Rustic Radio, and that was the knick-knack. And here Dan spent most of the entire show putting together this. Well, tell me about it. Explain this to me, Dan.
Well,
You've just mounted it on the shelf over there.
yeah, we had to get creative. I found a little disc golf disc in my car.
Very nice.
I found some old flyers with our name on it that I apparently didn't hand out to people. So we cut and ripped those off. We had a sticker. So you have the first one-of-the-kind, probably only Rustic Radio Frolf disc.
Oh, my God. I love it. I love it. That is an excellent addition to our shelf of knickknacks. I've just posted a picture of them, actually. You can find it on Facebook.com/Noah's Ark Show. And I tagged some of the bands who have given us stuff from over the years, but I ran out of tags. There's so many. I was tagging stuff, and I'm like, holy crap, there really is a lot of stuff there. Anyway, Dan, thank you so much. That is a truly excellent addition.
I'm honored that we could have it here.
I really appreciate it, and thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks again.
Thank you, guys. Thank all you guys so much for coming on. Leanne, Dan, Pat, Brian, Nick, Rustic Radio. You guys rock. Thanks. I'm going to bring in right now Vision Reset. We've got Mr. Andrew Farah, first and foremost. Come on. Come on in, buddy. His brother, Bob Farah, also a member of the band. And then we've got Matt and Derek here as well. Matt, you're the cousin, right? Okay, come on over, guys. Grab microphones. The cousin. Yeah, we're gonna go through that whole spiel that we just talked about off air. Matt is the cousin of the band, and Derek is the adopted member of the band.
Guys, we gotta sit.
We've got some Altoids.
We're being terrible. Yeah.
Okay, watch out. Be careful over there. Wow, Drew, what are you doing?
Just trying to destroy everything.
What
it's in my nature.
Are you mad at me?
No, I've got to sit up here because I got to somewhere.
That's right. Get yourself situated over there. Everybody find a nice microphone, nice headphones. It's chaos here at all WNY Radio Studios, as it usually is.
Or you could sit in the car.
We have amazing bands just coming in, coming out all the time. That is what happens here at allwnyradio.com. It's a fantastic, beautiful, wonderful thing. Gentlemen are getting cozy.
Yeah, if you guys want to be live on YouTube, you got to gather in, huddle up.
I think we've got you all on camera now. There we go. Vision Reset, gentlemen.
Hey.
Welcome to the show. Everybody, why don't you say hello and tell us a little bit about the band. And then at that point, you know, I went to the Pixies last night, and I was up way too late. So I'm just going to turn this over to Drew, because Drew,
did you experiment with drugs when you saw the Pixies?
No comment. Drew, you are, of course, are one of our newest hosts here on allwnyradio.com, as well as being a musician. You also host your own show here. Of course.
I do sell rookie cards.
The Drew Review. The Drew Review is live each and every Monday here.
That's
You've
right.
had some fantastic guests so far.
Yeah, it's been awesome.
We had Teaspoon, Planet 3. Who else did you have?
We had Opus.
Opus was fantastic.
He was, yeah, that was the last show. That was a great show. Oh, see you guys later. Yeah, man, it's been great. It's been an honor. I love doing it, and I appreciate feedback. So you can find me on Facebook. I got a page, The Drew Review, and you guys could critique me. You can message me whatever you want.
Very cool. And so since you're a host, and since I went to the Pixies last night and I was up way too late going to Hot Mama's Canteen, I'm going to just turn this over to you now, and you can interview the band, and I'm going to go take a nap.
Was the canteen half full?
Well, it wasn't half empty, my friend.
Yeah, I'll interview the band. So, Robert, what do you think about the lead singer of the band?
He sucks. I hate it.
Just kidding. Well, he's my brother, so that's why I hate him.
All right, so you guys, being brothers, how'd you start jamming? I mean, does this go way back to when you were little? You've been jamming forever. Or did you kind of just start this more recently?
There's been a lot of undone iron hangers that my father, well, we used to call him Bob instead of calling him Dad. Oh, wait, no, that's the Jackson story.
What happened?
I don't. Oh, I just pulled out the headphones.
Yeah,
on
it's okay. Keep going.
We used to. Are we good?
Yeah.
Hello?
keep talking. You're
We used to have to carry cinder blocks back and forth in the backyard.
I love the image you are setting.
And
for our family.
all of our leather coats had zippers, many zippers that my mom sewed on. There weren't even pockets underneath the zippers.
I think we should change the subject.
Oh, Jesus. Suddenly just became a behind the music.
Yeah.
Really twisted behind the music.
So listen to our first song. This is how I killed the live squirrel.
What? Okay, just unpack that
It's
for
a
me.
5-minute song. The first 3 minutes is a poem I wrote. I read it and then we record it, me singing it backwards. So, yeah, that's basically every song. We're still having technical. What did I do to it? I'll just hold it. Oh, you know what I'll do then?
Oh,
How
you
about-
think that was holding it in place? It's just the headphones. I mean, it's
Oh,
everything
okay.
else is still.
Oh,
good,
so
but our
people can
headphones are
hear
good.
us, but
So
they
yeah,
can't.
what we sound like idiots right now to anyone listening because we're like, hey, let's go. And they're like, everything sounds fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just take my headphones
No,
off.
just
then.
keep talking and I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Oh, all right. Noah's got it. So, anyways, yeah. Obviously, me and my brother have been playing music together for our whole lives.
See, there we go.
All right, perfect. You did fix it. No, but really, yeah. So, me and Robert have been playing music forever, and I'm 24 and Robert's 21. So we've always been pretty close in age. And so I played drums and guitar and stuff, and he would play bass. And then Matt, our cousin here, we went to like a family birthday party, and he was on stage. It was like in a gymnasium, and so on stage there was.
Wait a minute. This is epic.
This is real, man.
Not only that, but this is twice tonight that we've had bands on the show. Both bands tonight have been family bands.
Really?
Okay? So Leanne and Dan were cousins, and they met playing at a family reunion.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the way it happens in the B-Lo.
This is how we get down. We keep it all in the family in Western New York.
Yeah, so we were at this my grandmother's birthday party, and we were in a gymnasium, and on stage all of a sudden Matt, who was like 11 at the time, had his drum set on stage, and he was gonna like play a drum solo, but he had a microphone up there too, so he had like written a song. And he's like 11 years old, and then he starts going ape shit on the drums and starts going crazy, and the lyrics of the song were him just yelling out, "Grandma, grandma, grandma, grandma." It was so funny. That really happened. So me and my brother are like, "Oh my God, this is crazy. Like, when did Matt learn how to play the drums?" Because he was our cousin.
And scream grandma.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, your grandma's sitting in the front row going, why? Why?
So,
Why, Matt? Why me?
So that's how we all started playing together. And then somewhere along the line, we didn't have a guitar player. Okay, so we're searching for a guitar player. And Derek worked at Tops, and he used to freeze the sausages. The freshly cut sausages.
Okay,
And then I would do other things.
unpack this sausage.
He worked in the deli, is what I was getting at. So he worked in the deli with our cousin Jake. And so Jake's Matt's brother, and we would play together. So Jake asked Derek, like, "Do you know anybody who plays guitar?" And Derek was like, "I play guitar."
I know a guy that freezes sausages.
Derek, you tell him the
I
story.
actually stocked the groceries. I did a much more important job, and Jacob got to play with meat all day. But
Phrasing.
he's like, hey, you wanna? He's like, I heard you play guitar and blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, and blah blah blah, and he's like, hey, why don't you join?
They were in Russia.
He's like, why don't you join my brother's band? And I'm like, oh, like what kind of music they play? He's like, oh, Pat Benatar. And I'm like, who's that? And then he's like, yeah, they got a
don't
chick.
even say that.
And then he was like, tell me about the band. I'm like, all right, I'll check it out. And I come into the basement. They're playing an original song. Robert wasn't there because he's Robert.
I was working.
No,
he wasn't.
And then Matt was just going ape shit on the
freezing
drums.
sausages
at Derek's house.
Someone had to freeze the sausages, man.
And then I joined the band when I saw Matt playing the drums, and then I played guitar, and I guess they thought it was good.
Well, it was because we were like, hey, can you play guitar? And he was like, no, I suck. He was like telling us how bad he sucked. Like he would do like a crazy solo or play like an Avenged Sevenfold song all the way through and then be like, guys, I suck so bad. You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That was like, what, like 4 years ago?
It was probably like last week.
4 years ago, I'm the same way. You know what I mean? Who
Weeks,
knows?
years,
Time.
months.
It's all circular. It's all the same thing. Who
Have you ever
cares?
seen that that Comedy Central sketch? Who is it? Eric and somebody? Who are those guys on Comedy Central?
I don't
That
have
show?
cable. I don't believe
You guys
in it.
don't know? Like, what's that? Oh, Don't Leave Me Hanging and Look Like a Fool.
Oh, Key and Pool.
No. Key and Peele?
Key
and Poodle?
I clearly don't know.
Anyway,
I don't have cable.
It
I
was
even know
Tim and
Key
Eric is
Peele.
what I was thinking.
Oh.
When they're like, the universe is like a... And then, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Anyways, that's what it reminded me of when you said time is just circular.
You got one over here.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Circular time and the infinite notion of being. We'll take a quick photo. You guys ready? Cheese.
Cheese. I don't like cheese.
There we go. That's a nice shot.
Oh, thank you.
New Facebook. Oh God, I give up.
Face pile.
You guys are my new face pile.
New Facebook profile pic for you guys. That's what I was trying to say, but all the words kind of combined together because I'm drinking a Four Loko and my brain is scrambled. Welcome to the show, Noah's Ark, allwnyradio.com. Give us a call, 716-402-4218. That is our phone number.
That was like a million numbers. What was it again?
716-402-4218.
I should memorize that because I never say the number when I'm hosting the show.
You should totally memorize it. Ready?
What
We're
was it?
going to do a memory trial right now.
402-7538. I'm just
402-4218. Try it. Go.
412-4028.
402-4218. Go.
Listen, we can't.
402-4218.
I can't.
All right, I give up.
I was always bad in school.
So we got the CD here from you guys. New CD, new music coming out.
Yeah, actually.
Have you even released it yet? Or?
No, we haven't released anything.
We've got brand new shit from you here.
Brand only shit from us.
Brand only.
We
Yeah, we'll
actually
go-
have nothing else out. We've been playing together for years, and we wanted to. Well, we had Dan Caruso from Blue Shift record an EP for us, and we liked it a lot. We put it out, but we wanted to like really save some money up and like go to a studio and just experience what it's like to be in a studio and
Sure.
have it sound like just the whole thing.
Right,
So,
right. Where'd you guys end up going?
Outer Limits on
Outer Limits,
Walden.
great choice. Sure.
Dude, I love that place. Ken is awesome. That it like the whole experience was great. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't.
He just couldn't say
I
anything.
lost
Couldn't
my-
say he was speechless.
Yeah. I
Couldn't
couldn't
say
say
it.
any. Couldn't say anything better about them. I'm looking for a phrase I can't.
So it
think.
was that great kind of studio experience.
Yeah,
you were
oh,
looking
absolutely.
for, and you guys were able to lay down how many tracks here?
10. Yeah. So
10
we.
tracks.
So it's just an
10.
accumulation of like the last 4 years. Actually, like the last 6 years of me writing songs, and then when Derek came in the band, like 2 years after. So some of these songs are like when I was like a teenager. And so basically, I think right now we got like 20 songs, but we just took like our 10 favorites over the years and just kind of slapped them all together. So there's
great.
a lot of different like styles on this. Like
it's kind of like a greatest hits for your first CD. You've got
yeah, which is really weird, man.
Greatest hits.
That's so weird. I never thought of it like that, but like it's not like we had like a concept for it or like we just literally just said, all right, let's record our favorite songs. And so yeah, like all the styles are different throughout. And most of the songs are about relationships, but it's funny because they've been relationships that I've had like since I was like 17. So like, you know, there's all different kinds of like stories in the songs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's all on one CD, so it sounds like one relationship, like one we met, I like being with you, all the way through the breakup, but it's like from all different relationships. So it's, I don't know. I've never really thought about it that way.
Well, why don't we check out a tune from the CD? Where should we begin, Drew?
What do you guys want to listen to? I don't know. Do you guys want to go in chronological order from like the first songs to
Do you think we could even
the
remember
newest? Yeah, dude.
I don't think we could remember that.
No, we totally could. Like Take a Chance, Sunkissed. Those were like our earliest songs, right? But we don't have to do it that way.
Those two are definitely early ones.
They were our first.
Why don't we just start at track 1?
I mean, that's always a good place to start. So this is Chasing June. It's actually the name of the title of the album, and we haven't released this. So literally, if you're hearing this, this is the first time anybody's heard this outside of like family and friends.
Now, you said there's a bit of a story behind every song. What's the story with this one?
Chasing June was it's actually a little bit more recent. It's just like just chilling out the older I got. When I used to be a lot more of a hothead.
Which is crazy.
Yeah,
I think.
because I still am, I guess. But I used to, I don't know, like I just used to be an asshole, like angry all the time, just whatever. Just I don't know how to explain. I was playing sports forever, and then when I stopped, I just kind of didn't have an outlet. So
sometimes that's part of growing up.
Yeah.
Part of figuring out who you are is kind of being a dick for a while. And finding the wrong way. You know what I mean? Making those mistakes.
So I actually, when I met my wife, like everything kind of like changed for me in a really good way, and it just kind of chilled me out. She slowed me down. She just was like a really good other half for me that like totally helped me become a man, I guess. So this song is about just when I met her. I think I wrote like around the time that I met her, I wrote this, but I can't take any credit for like any of the music because it's all Derek on the guitars.
Yeah,
but I did. I mean, that's what the song's about, at least.
We have a lot of songs where I'm just like, "Hey, let me play this riff," and then Andrew's like, "Oh, cool," and then Matt and Robert are just like, "Word up," and then we all just get together.
We definitely build off of
each other. It's really weird. A lot of songs I'll just come up with just one riff and a chord progression, and then we'll play it. And then, all right, what's the next part? All right, what's the next part? All right, what's the next part?
Yeah, just jam
like,
sessions in the basement turn into songs.
Yeah,
and this is one of those where Derek
exactly
just totally just started going, and we just went with it, and it was awesome. And then right around that time, like I said, that was what was going on with me, my relationship with Jody. So like you put it all together, and it just was just like, it was just really cool.
I believe we played this song for about 6 months without having any real words.
Yeah. Yeah. I always just sing. Yeah. Like with practice, it's more, at least for me, it's more like therapy, man. Like I'm sounding like a real head case. No, but really like.
Careful with the wires there, buddy.
Sorry. Yeah. So like, jeez.
I don't want to lose the headphones.
I know, dude. I keep pulling on the wires, but
well, no, it's great. It's a good representation of the band because it's a snapshot of your songwriting process, which is the kind of expanding upon that riff, and it's also a song about a kind of catharsis in your own life. So a good snapshot of where you guys are coming from.
Yeah, it's cool.
Chasing June is the song. Vision Reset, the band in studio, Noah's Ark, all WNY Radio. Check it out.
This room I'm pacing, a path I'm paving. My mind's erasing from contemplating. You said that I was wrong, and now the days are moving faster than before. And now your voice is soothing. Slow me down some more. Your friends said that I was crazy. All the time I spent, a new regret I'm faced with all the time. And I knew it was the truth when you said it's all for you. Now the days pass, refuse to relapse. I tried to relax, just take a deep breath. You said that I was wrong, and now the days are moving faster than before. And now your voice is soothing. Slow me down some more. Your friends said that I was crazy. All the time I spent, a new regret I'm faced with all the time. And I knew it was the truth when you said it's all for you. And now the days are moving faster than before. And now your voice is soothing. Slow me down some more. Your friends said that I was crazy. All the time I spent, a new regret I'm faced with all the time. And I knew it was the truth when you said it's all for you.
Vision Reset, the band. We've got them live here in studio, allwnyradio.com. We're live. Call in 716-402-4218 is the phone number. I am Noah Gokey, and there is Drew Farah. My man, tell me about
What's
that
up?
song. Again, Chasing June.
Do you like it?
I love it. I sense almost a bit of like a Blink-182 influence, like a pop punk kind of thing going on.
Yeah, like that's the thing is, like I said, these songs are all like from different times. So like, I mean, at least I know all four of us grew up listening to pop punk. Definitely. I mean, you'll hear those influences. Me and my brother grew up listening to like The Who and the Beatles.
Right?
The
classics.
Sum 41.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Sum 41.
Sum 41.
Yeah, so
41.
we actually cover a
We-
lot
we
of that
get it,
stuff. And so, but then you'll play, you know, in a couple songs from now, you'll be like, oh, that didn't sound like Blink-182 at all. It's weird. Yeah, we have all kinds of mixes, so we're always guessing.
how would you guys best describe like your genre if you could encapsulate?
We were gonna ask you the same thing.
You're all
No,
over the
I don't
place,
know.
huh?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
like that's another problem with putting out a compilation of our favorite songs because like
Sure,
it's,
the band's sound is going to change over time.
Right,
over, How long
exactly.
did you say? 10 years?
No. I've been writing these. I have these songs for the past 6 years. A lot
Okay.
of them, not all of them, just a few of them. But I wrote them that long ago. But we've been playing them together with Derek and the band, all 4 of us, for 4 years.
It's still a long time to have that material, but you know what? It's a good way to approach it because then when you go into the studio, the material is well practiced and you can lay it down the way that you want it. You have the vision. You've already worked it out between the band, and you know what the final product should sound like. You know what I mean?
It was cool. We flew through it. Somebody else grab a comment.
I flew through it.
Yeah. Oh, really? Derek's like a
riff man,
machine.
the Riffmeister.
Yeah,
Derek.
Derek's like a machine.
It was a
However,
little scary.
Matt kind of kicked my ass because I got 5 scratch tracks ready the night before he was supposed to go in, and then he did like Ken, the guy we were recording with, was like, "Oh, you're probably only gonna get 1 song done in an hour." We had an hour to play the drums, an hour to set it up, and he's like, "You might get 1, maybe 2," and Matt just cranks through fucking 3 of them.
you drilled it, man.
So I'm
I also like chicken finger subs.
So I get there,
Dr. Pepper or Sprite.
I get there the next day, and they're like, "Yeah, we need you to do more scratch tracks." We also all like SpongeBob a lot.
Yeah, we're definitely early 2000s people.
SpongeBob is a big influence for you guys.
Oh, you have no idea.
Yeah, we actually cover the
Mediocre
intro song. Not really. We don't do that. Sorry.
Don't ask. We don't do that anymore.
Sorry to let you guys
And
down.
fries.
Not after the incident.
Tell us about the incident.
Well, I was at boating school.
What I learned in boating school is
All right, we got to get off this, man. People are going to turn it off. And like, that last band was amazing. They were serious. The girl is an incredible singer. And then these guys were talking about SpongeBob and their dad abusing them.
I forgot we even had that conversation.
That's the Bob Hope School of Journalism right there, baby.
No way, you're good. How did you get that out of me? I can't even believe I told you that.
This is the first time I've uttered these words out loud.
32.
I pride
He
myself.
got my waist. What?
I pride myself on digging a little bit deeper on this show, getting inside. A lot of bands break up after they come appear on the show because of that, and I apologize.
Don't go too far inside. I want dinner first.
Like a spade shovel to the heart.
That's right. So that's what we do. We mess with you psychologically, give you something to think about later. So it's good. It's a little bit of everything here on the show, so it's fitting. Yeah, but that band was great. Rustic Radio, they were fantastic.
Yeah, man.
Props
they
to
were
them
great.
for sure.
Yeah, real pleasure.
Many
to have them on.
propositions for all.
Prepositions.
Possibilities.
Taste the rainbow.
And for you guys as well, Vision Reset, Noah's Ark Show, allwnmyradio.com, 716-402-4218, the phone number. If people don't start calling, we're going to start calling you. That's what's going to happen right now.
We were going to call this album Susie Q and the Rage Bots. But they outvoted me.
So wait, what is the album name?
Chasing June.
Oh, the title track.
the title.
Yeah, and the reason is actually
The reason is because if you
it's always
multiply,
snowing in Buffalo.
track 1 by track 1, you still get 1. So Chasing June.
Illuminati.
I see.
We have a lot
The
of math
unfini-
going on.
The unfinished pyramid. The all-seeing eye.
Yes. The one-dimensional.
This is
pyramid.
becoming a Nicolas Cage
Spirit
movie.
geometry.
Quick, read the back of my headphones.
It's National Treasure 5, starring Drew Farah as Nicolas Cage.
This time, Nicolas Cage's sunspots from getting old have drawn a map. You connect the dots.
In a world where you connect the dots.
Is this Sharpie dry?
A world with family and Derek.
I refused to urinate on the Declaration of Independence.
But the jellyfish got it.
In a world where you must urinate on a historical document to save humanity.
Suck out the poison.
Pee on it after. Get the order right this time.
So this podcast sums up our album.
That's right.
So far,
That's right.
so good.
So far, yeah, we're on the ball with this shit.
You guys doing a lot of gigging? You get out and play a lot of shows, or?
Yeah, actually, this Friday we're going to be at the Waiting Room opening for
Oh,
Lily
nice.
Thorns. Sorry.
Why do you laugh?
He just looked at me funny.
The Waiting Room, a fantastic venue.
Yeah, man.
That's going to be fun.
We've played there a couple times.
Yes.
Yeah, we're excited about it.
We are so excited about this show. We just cannot wait. You know, there's so much to say about this show. We really don't know where to start. But I guess if we had to pick a place to start, it would be that we are playing at the Waiting Room on the 22nd. That is this Friday. Yeah, I don't know. I just started saying words because it got quiet for a second.
Just saying.
It's
I went to the moon and there was a really big zucchini that started talking to me. So I went to the beach with my friends. We all had ham sandwiches.
We ate ham sandwiches with pieces of the moon. We had moon rock and ham sandwiches, and we put a little
The
mustard
moon is
on.
cheese, man. The moon is cheese.
Oh my God, we melted a little bit of that moon cheese. It's fantastic.
You would.
The cops came and stole my dog.
Our loneliness was a sea of tranquility.
That was our inspiration for the
actually,
next song.
That's actually to the title of the next song. Sea of Tranquility in the Eyes of the Stolen Dog.
Very good. What's your guys' favorite show that you've ever done so far?
Oh boy.
I don't know. What's our favorite? What's the most? Where's the most fun?
Most fun.
Yeah, what's our I don't know.
Probably the town ballroom for me. Mostly.
Yeah, the town ballroom was awesome.
I like both of our shows at the Waiting Room too.
Yeah, the Waiting Room's
Yeah.
fun. Town ballroom, we opened for Vinny and Carmen Apiece when they came in town and did that Drum Wars.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we actually opened for them. It was really cool.
Town Ballroom, that must have been incredible to play.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it was really cool.
It was the first venue that I'd ever actually gone to see like a national act at. So to be on the same stage as like that was my first show, you know, like, and I got to go right up front, and you know, it was so crazy to be on that stage, you know. Very you know, I felt like I don't want to say I hit a high point, but definitely it's up there for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah. Oh man, how could it not be? I mean, it's one of the best venues in Buffalo. I've seen so many killer shows there. I mean, I can't even imagine it. It would be incredible to play that stage, man.
Yeah, it was
Just
awesome.
a great room, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Must be fun to look out from that stage into the like terraces and everything. Like it's such a cool setup, man.
Actually, there's a lot of bright lights.
it's
I
really
couldn't
cool.
see. I could hear a lot of people. That was the cool part.
Yeah, it was
No,
a
I
good
was- I
show
was
too.
nervous.
Like a lot of people came up to us after and just said it was good. It was cool.
Nice, man. Let's go back to the CD. Let's do another one. What do you say?
Sure.
Where should we go from here, my friend?
I think I'll take a stab at the next song.
All right.
This one's called "I Don't Wanna," and it's not like a Blink-182 song.
Yeah, you know what's funny? This is a perfect contrast. Because Chasing June's all, because now you're, and this one's, I don't wanna. So,
Which track number is it?
Track number 9.
Number 9, number 9, number 9.
Say it backwards. Say it
Vision
it
reset.
sounded like Bill Cosby trying to slurp pudding through a straw.
Vision reset. Noah's Ark show. Dig it.
I won't waste my time standing back in line. My head is spinning, pounding, and I won't play your fool. Frustrated and confused, this road is ending, darling, now. And I don't wanna see you or even be near you. I don't wanna hear you shouting. And when I close my eyes, I'm just passing time until you leave me, darling. The ringing in my ears hasn't disappeared. Your voice is haunting, darling. Your poisonous perfume, like venom you consume. Your toxic eyes are blinding now. And I don't wanna see you or even be near you. I don't wanna hear you shouting. And when I close my eyes, I'm just passing time until you leave me, darling. And I don't wanna see you or even be near you. I don't wanna hear you shouting. And when I close my eyes, I'm just passing time until you leave me, darling. I start to close my eyes. I know you're by my side. I see you in my dreams, staring back at me. We miss you all the time. I'll always question why. I know you have my eyes, and they're staring back at me. I told you I'll see you in no time, waiting for the night. Amelia, Amelia, I rush through the day so I can sleep and see you in my dreams. Amelia, Amelia. living in my heart. Protect me from the dark. I'll never grow apart, 'cause I never lost you. Your smile never fades, it never leaves your face. I'm longing to embrace, I just wanna hold you. I told you I'll see you in no time, waiting for the night. Amelia, Amelia, I rush through the day so I can sleep and see you in my dreams. Amelia, Amelia. I told you I'll see you in no time, waiting for the night. Amelia, Amelia, I rush through the day so I can sleep and see you in my dreams. Amelia, Amelia.
All WNYradio.com. This is the Noah's Ark Show. That, of course, is the band we have in studio right now, Vision Reset, hanging out, making paper airplanes, throwing them around, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of
like
that.
airplanes in the night sky and the sunshine. Isn't that paper airplanes or something? Or was that a plastic bag in the wind? You know that?
Oh, wait, whose request was that last song?
That was me.
All right, tell us about that one, my friend.
Bobby the Bobs.
Well, it's my personal favorite on the album, but I do think that Andrew should be the one to explain the story behind this because it is very much his story.
Yeah, so that one's Amelia. And we're coming up on 2 years ago. My wife and I were expecting a baby, and she had a miscarriage. And so it was a tough time for the both of us, to say the least. It was,
oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it was really like, we were like newlyweds, and it's just life couldn't be better. You're at the highest of the high, and then like it just crashes so hard, and is like, especially when you followed the blueprints so far with, get a good job, find the girl, get married, have kids, like everything was going
done
great.
Everything right.
Yeah, and then when we ran into that, it was, we lost the baby, but then on top of that, it's like a wake up call. Like this is life. This isn't, a movie, and it just, it was big, really big for us. It helped us in a huge way. So
that's amazing to say that. I mean, what a positive way to look at it. It's a devastating thing to happen. I mean, for you to be able to rebound from it and actually grow from it and become stronger.
Yeah,
actually, an incredible way to deal with it. That's amazing, man. It's inspiring.
Yeah, I wrote that song probably, I don't even know how long after, but it wasn't very long after. Like the lyrics, it took me,
tell them about the dream,
a minute. Well, I just, like it says in this, like I would dream that I was like holding her and stuff. Like I knew what she looked like and all that, like it was on me. So I wrote that song. And like you said, it's interesting because if you were to listen to this CD in chronological order from like the earliest songs we have, it's a lot like Sun Kissed and Take a Chance and stuff like that, where it's relationship stuff. And the longer and the more recent the songs are, it's more about like being strong and like pushing through shit, you know, and like really, you know, pushing through, you know, taking a positive step forward away from tragedy instead of, you know.
You know, it's a message that I think comes through very authentic because you're relating it from such real personal experience. You know, that to convey something so deeply personal through music, it makes the music so authentic and so touching for people. You know what I mean? It's just it's incredible, man. That my hat's off to you for pouring yourself into it that way.
Yeah, I really like, and you know what's, when I wrote like, you know, Take a Chance and Sunkissed, they're both like really, you know, relationship songs, poppy. They were earlier songs, and like I'd still meant those songs too. You know what I mean? Like they're trivial and it's like, you know, summer fling, but when I wrote that song, it like meant something to me at the time. You know what I mean? So like all the songs really have something behind them, you know.
And eclectic sounds, you know what I mean? From what we were talking about off air, you know, it's like you almost went to kind of a classic rock sort of feel to almost an anthemish kind of, you know, hard rock feel. So
Yeah.
you guys, you do have a lot of influences. Another commonality with, you know, the earlier band that we had on Rustic Radio, really all over the place in your kind of song stylings. And you know, do you feel that are you all individually coming from very different places musically, taste wise, that brings that to the table?
If I could
yeah, man,
say my drumming, it'd be if Keith Moon and Travis Barker had a baby and I was the daughter.
Wait, what?
Think about that next time.
That was deep, man. But I get it. That's cool.
Yeah, we all come from like the same sort of influence at the same time, totally different influences.
Yeah, you
all
know,
four of us, like we all like the same shit.
We're like a Venn diagram, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, a Venn diagram with
yeah.
like all four of us are in the. It's a
Like-
four circle one because we're the four circles of the Venn diagram.
Our band lands in the middle. Like some of us,
Yeah,
all have, some
right.
of us like the same stuff, but we all have our
7
differences.
times
Yeah,
4 is 28.
Hey, there's like 10 tracks, so if you multiply it by 3, we have 30 songs.
You guys are talking about diagrams. Yeah, but you know what, the way I would describe it, because you guys said it accurately, it's like the difference is that we all grew up listening to different styles. So we would grow up listening, but then we all came together with we all loved early 2000s. We loved that like Blink Sum 41 kind of stuff, Bayside, you know, all that stuff. So that's where we all met. So we all have like different influences for styles we listen to and that we learned how to play. But then when you have like a Blink feel, I don't know, it's weird. It's just this weird mashup. It's weird.
I get it.
I don't know, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. When people ask me what kind of music you are,
We created our own vibe.
It's funny too. You were talking about kind of writing songs that start with kind of like a bass riff, you know, and everybody you kind of build it from there. And, create the other parts around it. You know, it's like whatever the feel or the look of that original riff was.
Oh yeah,
is what the song eventually becomes.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
experienced that all too much because that's what I do. I'll play something. I'm like, wonder what we could make that sound.
Yeah, that's
I'll have an
totally
idea.
how that happens.
I'll have an
You hit the
idea
nail
of
on the
it.
head, man. You should you could have your own show. You're like a Dr. Phil, man. Dude, that's how we write like all our songs. Like you have an idea, like you were just saying, and you'll play it at practice. We'll just get together and jam for a little bit before we practice the songs, and then whatever we jammed ends up becoming a song.
Or even better, I can't remember which song it was, but I was just playing something. This was Amelia, actually. I was playing something, and you were just like, "What is that?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I just came up with it like standing here in front of you guys, and then, boom, we all kind of just came in and shit, and it was.
We were all standing there, then boom.
The best part for me is because Andrew was a drummer, so he taught me basically how to play the drums. So we have like the same style. So the music that he writes, I can always find the perfect, or he'll show me. He'll be like, I'm thinking like, so we're
However, Matt's a better drummer.
but he did
Way
teach
better.
me, so I have that kind of style.
I
that
taught
he
him.
has.
I saw him sing "Hey Grandma" at the birthday party, and then I just showed him some other shit to play on top of what he could already play. So I didn't teach him, but yes, I helped.
I love the "Hey Grandma" song.
Grandma,
You guys,
She doesn't like watermelon.
you got to write more lyrics for the band, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he writes all our breakdowns.
Yeah.
You know, because like Grandma.
I just want to point out that this pillow I've had in my hands this entire time
Yes.
is a Noah's Ark pillow.
You're the first person that I've ever had on the radio show that's ever actually realized that and said something about it. But yes,
Well, you know, because there's drafts.
Well,
and
it
hippos.
says on the
2x2.
side of this pillow.
Yo,
and
show
they
this
came
pillow on the screen
2 by
so people
2.
know what we're talking about.
Wait,
I
you
don't
got
know
it.
if that
You got it.
guy
Give
on
it-
the building is Noah or
There you
Jesus.
go. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Just right in front of Matt.
Matt, here it
The
is.
camera's right there.
Oh,
Where is it?
on the pole.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
there
see
you
it.
go.
Hello.
There it is.
Okay, so this is actually a Noah's Ark pillow, and I've had it on the couch here, the
Hand
same love
embroidered.
seat, for the past probably 5 years. And I've had on in that time probably, I don't know, hundreds of bands who've come and interviewed.
Hundreds and thousands of farts.
No one has
into that
ever,
pillow.
ever once put together that I have a Noah's Ark pillow here sitting on the fucking couch.
I am the first!
My man just nailed it.
Bobby Farrow.
Yeah, golf clap that, please.
There we go.
Nice putt.
There's many hidden, details about the show, and we are like the Illuminati. We've got
Let me guess
symbolism.
one. Let me guess one. Is that a lamp? The only person you saw on the show who has ever addressed the
what it
lamp.
was.
Noah is literally the genie of this lamp.
You had to go and take my thunder, man.
I am absolutely.
Oh my God, are those Santa Claus bells on there?
Oh yeah, those are my.
Like, are they like the sleigh bells?
They used to be a regular part of the show. Hold on, you guys.
It
talk
almost
for
looks
a
like it's a
second.
collar.
Talk for a second, and I will grab them. and
There
I'll show you
are
how they
these
work.
shiny bells just hanging from this lamp. I mean, it's quite the sight.
Robert just
Noah's
wants to
gonna go
swipe
get
at him
'em.
with his paws.
I know. I just want
'Cause
like,
he's like, meow.
Oh yeah, like a cat.
oh my God, it's Santa!
Santa's coming. How does he gonna fit in a radiator, Dad?
Hello, children.
Santa!
It's Santa Claus.
Santa! I know him! Santa, sit on my lap.
All righty, my son, come right over. Ho, ho,
No, you
ho.
come here, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho.
Santa, what are you doing with your hands?
This is weird. While you're down there. No, Santa,
Why can't I wake up?
This is so weird.
Rudolph, no!
Children.
Why isn't your nose shining anymore?
Still happening. Still raining on me. Let me tell you something, children.
Is it raining graham crackers?
You've learned an important lesson today. There is no Santa! Ho, ho, ho!
I don't know if I can do this anymore.
Brought to you by Noah's Ark.
Let me turn off the effects. There we go. All right.
Wow.
There were effects.
That was
Guys, there is a whole board. It is a magic board with knobs, okay? And this guy, he's an expert at twisting those knobs just the right way.
That was a weird segue.
Made me
Well, he was changing the
uncomfortable.
effects.
Like somebody was massaging my belly button.
All right, check it
Felt
out.
weird.
I can put on all kinds of weird. This is the gymnasium effect.
Wait, it's just on your mic. Sweet.
Can I have one?
You're like Oz.
No, wait, that's not it. That's
Can I
not
be
the gymnasium.
Dorothy?
Hold on. I can't
Ignore
get
the
that.
man behind the curtain.
This one. There we go.
Yeah, that's us.
All right, children.
Whoa!
Welcome to the 1994 Maple Grove Red Dragons basketball final. Everyone's here. Everyone is wasted, and we're ready to rock and roll. Here's your starting center, powered forward, Andrew the Drew Review
Wait, what sport are we playing?
Coming in at center, it's 6'2", 478 pounds, Bob Farrow.
That's how we do it. This is how we do it.
Lead guitar, Derek Van
Cheerios.
Manchurian candy.
Drums, Matthew Mogalski.
Nobody likes you.
Play a solo.
And now our national anthem. Please rise and remove your hats. Our national anthem today will be sung by Drew Farrow.
Oh, Santa Claus.
Don't dishonor the song. Let's
Whoa, hey.
dishonor the Canadian
man.
song. Oh, say
You know, South Canada.
Oh, Canada.
our home and homie home.
All right, no more.
I didn't.
Sorry.
I skipped English class.
Yeah, anyway, that's the end of the show. We're all done. I'm sorry, guys. Final thoughts. Let's go.
That was the end of the show.
Yeah. We closed with the, I don't know. What do you think? Was it a home run or was it more of like maybe a double?
I think it was like one of those.
I think it was an error to first. If I had to describe it.
We should play one more song before we end it. So
Absolutely.
we can hit a home run.
Yeah, which one do we close with, my friend?
Do you want to do like
Sauce.
Holding On or something?
Yeah, we'll do that one. It's
Yeah,
the most
Holding On is good.
different sound.
All right, let's do Holding On.
Holding on.
Yeah, guys. So yeah, you just got the sneak peek. Holding On is what, number 2 or 3? 3.
It's up there.
It's 3. Yeah.
3? We're going with 3?
Yeah.
We're going with
But
3,
wait,
Alex.
we have something. We wanted to give you the finger.
The finger?
Yeah, we wanted to give you the finger.
The finger.
What do you mean?
We wanted to give you the finger.
Is that your knick-knack?
We wanted to give you the finger.
Did you bring me a finger?
We wanted to give you the
Is it
finger.
Oh my God! Describe this to me.
It's a finger.
This is
Well, it's the
amazing.
finger. We wanted to give you the finger.
A finger.
On your show. We wanted to come into your house, come on your show, and give you the finger.
We wanted to come on your show.
I absolutely.
Think about it.
I am so grateful. I love this. The finger. As you know, I normally ask bands to come in and leave me some knick-knack. I have a big shelf of them, and you guys brought me
The finger.
The finger.
We gave you the finger.
It's a finger. All right,
Would
my
you like
friend,
to
you
close
have the honor of mounting it on the shelf over there. Go ahead. I mean, with that finger, you could pretty much put that anywhere.
Show it in front of the camera on the thing first.
As Robert slowly moved to the shelf, Noah started to tremble. And then all of the hidden temples started to surrender. Darkness will rise as Robert kneels on his knee. But he ain't fooling anybody besides you and me.
Oh, I love it. You
In
can
the
put that-
den of the solar-powered tamales.
I love the finger so much as a gift. You could put it right in the top shelf, right in front of the sign, man, if you
You
want.
say that to everybody.
No, I don't. I'm giving you top shelf access for the finger right now.
Wow. When people say, "What
It's
did
not
Vision
even the top-
Reset give you?"
It's like the
What will
shelf.
you say?
They gave me the finger.
They gave you the finger. There's the finger.
I fucking love it, man. Thank you guys so much.
Dude, thanks for having us.
Thank you. I'm Matt. I play drums.
We didn't promote our CD very well.
I'm
but
Bobby.
we
I like
have
the
our
party.
CD release party July 5th at the Forum. So you guys should all come. You should go there. It'll be awesome.
Does that sound
I mean, come whenever you want.
We're
but,
going to be there at the Forum on July 5th.
We'll be coming to the Forum.
I saw that comma. I heard that comma.
I could envision
This
it.
one's called Holding On. It's about being super awesome. Superpowers with science. Superman's cape in the sun.
Visionaries.
Nuclear reactors. Clean fuel.
Let it play, asshole.
Contemplating everything. I want it all without the pain. And I see right through. I know it's true. Waiting, wishing for a change. I'm the only one to blame. And I see right through. I know it's true. Holding on before you, need a second chance. Continue breathing in and breathing out again. I'll push through anyone and everything that's wrong. 'Cause I'm strong, 'cause I'm strong. Holding on to everything. My past and present are the same. And I see right through. I know it's true. Wasting hours in my head. You helped me through with what you said. You'll push right through. I know it's true. Holding on before you, need a second chance. Continue breathing in and breathing out again. I'll push through anyone and everything that's wrong. 'Cause I'm strong, 'cause I'm strong. Holding on before you, need a second chance. Continue breathing in and breathing out again. I'll push through anyone and everything that's wrong. 'Cause I'm strong, 'cause I'm strong. 'Cause I'm strong, 'cause I'm strong, 'cause I'm strong.
All right, children, everyone, single file. That's the end of the show. That's right, leave the gymnasium. School is over. Everyone go home. It's summer time. Now, we're all graduated. No, I'm going to turn this shit off. All right, Facebook.com/AllWN Live Radio, Facebook.com, Noah's Art Show, and of course, our band tonight, Vision Reset. Find them on Facebook, and check them out Friday at the Waiting Room with Lily Among Thorns. Is that right? Lily Among Thorns? July 5th, their big CD release party. You got a little taste tonight, little sample, but you get the whole thing July 5th. So check it out, Vision Reset. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in tonight. Awesome to have you here. Thank you, Rustic Radio. Amazing jam session. Fantastic show all around. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, you can find the podcast later on iTunes, Amazon, anywhere else. I'm sorry, what are you saying?
I said thank you, Noah. Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Noah. Also,
you guys rock, man.
Can we? Thank you.
All right, that's it, folks. Have a great night. Good luck. Have fun.